Get chat on my phone. Twitch TV. Twitch TV. That's pop out chat. Okay, we have chat. Actually, let me do this real quick. Test. Good. Very good. All right. 2 minutes, we'll get started. Alrighty, let's get started.
One more time. Correct.
And here we go. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Dark Souls 3, the Stream Edition. Last time we finished up the Catacombs of Carthus, defeated High Lord Volnir, and then decided to backtrack to the side areas that we have not been to yet. And this time, I actually, in order to sate my curiosity, decided to look up where the Pyromancer of this game is, and it turns out we missed him or her, them, all the way back at the Undead Settlement. Oh well. So today we're going to go ahead and grab them and get them back over here to Firelink Shrine. And then there was one other item that I missed in the Cathedral of the Deep itself that is going to take like 1 second to go grab. So we'll go get that too. And then once we've got both of those, we'll come back to Firelink Shrine, regroup, and then continue with the Cathedral of the Deep and see where we can get from there today. So, without further ado, let's just, let's see. I want to go to this one, I think, because this one will let me go to that area where the evangelist had that big bonfire going on in that tree. So if we can take care of that, we'll go running down and around to try to find our pyromancer. I have a general idea of where in the area they are. Not a complete idea, but that's alright. Let's just not get in any trouble with those guys back there. Instead, we'll go this way. We could run past people, but these guys probably die with relative ease, so yeah. So instead of, you know, trying to do crazy stuff, let's just do this and then roll off here. And as it turns out, you know, there was all those people over there, and I ended up going that way, which got us to an entirely different route. There's actually a bridge right here that you can go down without too many people noticing you, and just sort of go from there. Else? Nope. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is where our resident pyromancer will be, is somewhere in this building. So that's where we're gonna go. First, I'm gonna explore around though, because... Alright, Grey Rat, you're pissing me off. There we go. Alright, Grey Rats, you're pissing me off. Like I said. Trapping shit. Ow. How about no? Okay, you're dead. I'm gonna go up there and kill the rest of you in a second. Just look around first. What is this? A plank shield. Ow. I know better with this guy. Why was that one so burly? The other ones didn't take that much punishment. Ah, alright. Well, let's do one of these. Takes care of that now. You little throwing knife jerks. Let's see what happens when I come up here and introduce you to my blade. I get the feeling one of them jumped off or something here. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. Starting to get my bearings a little bit. I wonder where that is by comparison. Can I get there from here? I don't think I can. So I don't think I'm going to try because I need to be in this area anyway, instead of wherever that is. Hang on, what if I go this way? This way leads to nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Alright. So that means that our resident pyromancer has got to be somewhere in this building. So let's go into this building. If we possibly can. Fire bomb's not bad. I'm kind of concerned about falling off because I feel like if I fell off of the buildings and ended up in someplace else, I'd be entirely where I don't want to be. Like down there. I don't necessarily know that that's where I want to be. So we'll just go in the front door. What's the worst that could happen? And that's when my face gets eaten by head crabs, because that's how this usually works. Well, lots of burnable stuff, but not a whole lot of... Oh, hi. Have you been learning from the gray rats? I think you have. Rubbish. Blech. I don't think that even gets you anything if you trade it with the crow this time. Oh. Get out. Friggin' gray rats. Whole clan must be here. Wonder if they're the ones that took our pyromancer hostage. Or maybe he is a gray rat and we just don't know it yet. I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Is this that door that I couldn't unlock before? Yeah, because there's those guys up there that throw things at me and then over... Hang on. Let's get chat back. There we go. Oops, I don't need stance. Yeah, I came up the hill for that from there, but I don't think I end up... This is the bonfire down here that they were talking about finding, is the one that's right over here, so we're going to roll down here and figure out what's going on. Hi. More titanite. Don't need that, but okay, sure. And I believe, yes, there is a bonfire over here that we have not lit yet. So we'll light it and we'll rest at it. Now I'm not really clear on where to go from here, unfortunately. Because that is the extent of my knowledge of this area. As I said, I only looked up the general area of where the person was. I didn't look up a whole lot of details, but I'm assuming they're probably somewhere up here. Since, you know, they bothered to make this path a clear one. Hi. Well, I'm glad at the very least he doesn't have a weapon that's on fire. Hi, Jaeger. Alright, what's going on over here? Well, there's a hand axe. Man, that would have been difficult to find otherwise. Or does... I thought the handmaid sells one. Maybe she does. We have a person to talk to.
Aha, unkindled, are we?
I'm gonna see what Jaeger's up to.
Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are. An encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels.
That's what I've heard.
Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Sure, let's learn pyromancy.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp.
I'm glad he reiterated because I
Pleasure
wasn't
is
listening to
mine.
that first part. And off he goes. Somehow he can teleport out of his cage even, you know, without us having to worry about it. But to be fair, at least we didn't have to go looking for a key or something all throughout the level. Alright, let's just go back to the bonfire that was directly underneath this building, since it's not that far of a walk. Then we'll teleport to the cathedral, and we will go from there. And see if, so there's where Greatwood is in there. And then you come along this path and go that way. And it should look relatively familiar if you've seen the Undead Settlement stream. Or if you've seen the Undead Settlement in general. Is that an item over there? Yes, yes it is. How do I get to you? Alright, you've sated my curiosity. Somewhere in that village. Okay. Well, we're sort of close to that village if we go to the bonfire down there. But how about instead of doing that, we just go... Because I should be able to get to it from here. So that's what we'll do. Oh, but first things first. Let's spook up so this guy doesn't hear us coming. Alright. And now... Sweet. Seems highly susceptible to that. Now that those firebomb guys are no longer throwing shit at me, I can come over here and see what your item is. Oops. Can I just... Fire clutch ring. Okay, thanks, bro. Well, that'll make pyromancy even easier. Now that nobody's trying to explode me. Oh no, that must be a crystal lizard that got away. I was gonna say, is that another item right there? But no, it's just a crystal lizard that got away. Kind of doubt that he'll have anything worthwhile for us now. I suppose I could go look. Well, you know what? No, because Velka's statue is in that area, and I think you can abandon covenants from Velka's statue. So when if we decide to abandon our covenant with the Wolves of Farron, that's when we'll go down there and get that crystal lizard. Hey, John, what's going on? Let's see. I should probably just trash that rubbish. Alright, next stop is the first bonfire in Cathedral of the Deep. Gotta grab Paladin's ashes because I missed it down here last time. Eating some lunch. That was what I just came from doing, actually. And I was starting to feel sleepy, and then I was like, you know what would make me feel not sleepy? Streaming. So here I am. Got home from work early today. So, halfway decent. A halfway decent hour I can stream. And that's how it's going. So anyway, first time we were here, we were fighting those phantom dudes. Well, the bandit and the assassin thief guy over here. So they kind of directed my attention up there. But in reality, if you go down here, this is where the assassin guy originally spawned at, is down here apparently. And if you go all the way down, Paladin's ashes. Yeah, it's great news. It's always nice to get out of work a little early, so you can do more of the things you want to do. Alright, so now that we have a pyromancer, since I figured out where he was, let's go back to Firelink Shrine and avail ourselves of his pyromancy tales. I don't think I'm actually going to do any pyromancy, but at least he's here now, rather than, you know, off in nowhere land. And I fixed how I want the build to look as well. I went ahead and did my build again on the build calculator. And our next plan of action here is to get to 14 attunement and 31 endurance. After that, I can start leveling strength and dex, because I won't really, you know, fairly evenly, because I have a raw longsword, so it's like, it'll probably do fine at +5, +6 at this low strength index investment.
Ah, well met. How may I?
Have some ash.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
The real question is, what new wares do you have for me? Let's see, nothing new on top there. Maybe those black bug pellets, I don't remember. Oh, now she sells moss clumps. Great, for poison. That would have been useful, like, 2 dungeons ago. Then again, you're probably supposed to get the paladin's ashes, like, before you go anywhere near the Farron Keep, but whatever. No new keys, no new spells. I don't know if that canvas talisman was there before. I don't think this crescent axe was. Or maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, she's got the Undead Legion set now. That's fancy. I was thinking about wearing this, but I saw that it's, well, I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter too much that its slash defense is kind of crap. It's not a huge issue. I kind of want to try on the Exile mask and gauntlets there. Maybe, if I decide I don't have anything else to purchase. She also has Lloyd's Shield Ring now, which boosts our absorption. And HP is full, so that's nice. I'll grab that, because it's not like I'm going to be able to level up this time. I like my armor, so let's grab the mask. I guess we'll just grab the mask for now.
Ashen one.
Yeah, bring more souls. What does the mask look like? I think I would have liked it better if it didn't have the mouthpiece on it. We'll stick with this for now. The real question is, where is our pyromancer? Is this him here? Yes. Hi, Cornix.
Oh, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude
Well, you're
for
welcome.
trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame.
Firelink is something, isn't
As
it?
promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Well, we can reinforce our pyromancy flame with him. It requires Titanite now to redo, which I guess makes sense. I kind of wasn't sure about the whole reinforcing of his souls thing in Dark Souls 1, and then they put those fire seeds in Dark Souls 2. Didn't like either or. Hey, Mom! Honestly, but now with it just being regular old Titanite, I don't know which one I like better, honestly. Whether I like it being reinforced with regular Titanite, like weapons, or what. I can give you some of my pyromancy tomes, though. Here, have this.
Yes, here we are. It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies. Splendid. I can boast I am your tutor a little longer.
Well, very nice. Very kind of you. How about this
I'm
one?
afraid I cannot accept this.
Okay.
This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
Dressing or barbecue?
Either or, take your pick.
I don't care.
I'm not picky. Okay, so we cannot give him the Grave Warden tome. I don't know, barbecue.
Okay. Barbecue it is.
Alright.
Today we have chicken legs, tomorrow we'll have beef tips.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. But he has some halfway decent stuff here. Flash Sweat would probably be useful, regardless of the fact of whether or not I use pyromancies, just for the extra fire damage absorption.
Chicken legs with, you said barbecue. Do you want sauce or do you want pasta or do you want macaroni and cheese?
I can make pasta for myself.
You have enough for you.
Yeah. So that's
I have
fine.
enough pasta for you right now.
Yeah, so that's fine.
So Steve, do you want mac and cheese with chicken?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Lay it down for a little bit, then I'll put these on before I go to get cold.
Okay, thank you. What else? You've got Pyromancer gear. Probably just Cornix's armor set. Alright, well, thank you for the info there, Cornix. I'm going to have to find somebody else who's going to accept this tome.
If you seek pyromancy tomes, take this sage advice. The lands of the lords converge upon Lothric. The home of pyromancy's drifts comparatively close as well. At least, that is what pyromancers of the Great Swamp believe. The place is called Izalith. Oh, how I wish to behold a primal pyromancy. Well, these are old tales. No one knows where the truth
Steve, one of your pairs
begins.
of pants is up here.
or
It needs to come down
ends.
today.
Okay, I'll do it later.
So Izalith might be here, huh? Well,
Do not be gone for long.
or maybe it's just a
What is a teacher without a
reference.
pupil?
You should watch, though, Cornix. Orbeck might start getting jealous if he keeps talking about how you're my teacher. I'm kind of at a loss here in terms of whether I want to upgrade the Stone Parma as my go-to shield or if I should hold off for a different one later. It just, I mean, it works with the set of armor that I have, I suppose, but I'm not really 100% sure. I've never been a fan of just completely round shields. It's just a cosmetic thing, but I like the Stone Parma. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know. I'll figure it out later when it's actually pertinent. For now, we've done, I think, everything we can do here. Couldn't find anybody for that one Pyromancy tome, but that's okay. Get rid of the hand axe. I'm going to hold on to the Pyromancy flame. I don't think I'm going to actually upgrade it, but we will see how it goes from here. Okay, back to the cathedral. Let's keep this thing moving. Well, that didn't take too terrifically long, only the first 25 minutes of this stream, so now we can just make more progress all the way through for the rest of the day, which is nice. Got all the backtracking done, so let's get back to the actual backtracking of going through this area. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll do Smoldering Lake after this if I manage to somehow get the entire cathedral done today. I don't know how long it's going to be before I get it done, so I feel like I'm probably, if I had to guess, based on what I've played previously of Souls game, I'd say we're probably at about the halfway point. But I don't know that for sure, so... I think I'm going to stick my wood arrows on here, just so that when I'm done with those fire arrows, I'll be fine. We might need Spook here in a second, because there was that giant there. And if he doesn't know I'm here, well, then we'll be in better shape, won't we? He knows I'm here anyway. Well, good. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, Mr. Giant. I'll just be over here. Lloyd's sword ring. Oh, God. Also, ouch. I'll figure out a way to dodge him eventually. Dodged too early that time. I gotta watch his arm and dodge roll when I actually see it moving. Yeah, Yeah, about that. Why don't you just... Okay. Ow. Alright, let me take a sip before you start swinging again. There we go. Nicely done. Thank you, Giant. Alright, I'm going down here. Man, he almost got me even down here. Let's have a look around. Because I have no idea where I am. A ladder. Okay. Have I been down there yet? I don't think I have. I see you, Grey Rat. You can stop hiding now. Oh, shit. Your trap was for naught! Now, where is your brother? Alright. That takes care of that. They just don't know how to stop ambushing people, do they? Seek guidance. Okay. I'm not going to use it, but okay. I bet you we can probably get down there if I was to go back that way and then go down. So instead of doing that, let's go this way first. And see what's up above. Probably just another way around here. Oh, an evangelist. Oh, an evangelist. She wants my bouquet. Is that the same giant or a different giant? It looks like the same giant. He just collapsed into the floor after he couldn't fight me any longer. An ember. Always useful. Saving those for later because I know that later on I'm going to have lots of need for them. I feel like this is a different... No, maybe it's not. No, it's not. So can I just, like, poke you from here? Or what? I get the feeling this isn't a good idea. Damage? No? Okay. We'll leave him alone then. Oh, Jesus, this could be... Ow. Didn't think about the fall damage, didn't think about spooking myself. Whoops. Alright. And we continue. I was about to run off that ledge like nobody's business there. Yeah, so now we can come down here. Is that the chain there? No, doesn't look like it. Man, shoddy craftsmanship. They don't make tables like they used to. I'll tell you. See, this one's sturdy. This one I can get behind. Where's my point down gesture? This table is sturdy. The others, not so much. Oh God. I had a feeling. Yeah, how about none of that grabby grab business? What you got for me, Mimic? Deep Braille Divine Tome. Hi, Jaeger. Alright, what's he barking at? I don't know, he's standing in front of our front gate. I looked up out the window at him and he looked at me like, what do you want? I'm just a dog, man. I can't control when I bark. This looks like the cathedral. I should say a more high fidelity version of the cathedral that you fight Fool's Idol in Demon Souls. Is that a Lothric Knight? Oh. See if he comes this way. No, it's not a Lothric. Maybe it is a Lothric Knight, actually. That's a great shield. Perchance. Oh. Of course, he can bless his weapon. Ow. Get that great shield out of here. I really should start carrying Ashen Estus around with me. Oh, he doesn't go away. Okay. Because now I'm going to have a hard time spooking as much as I probably could want to. Oh, well. Oh, okay, so you could probably sneak around him if you use that area there. So there's that. And then there's this. Where does this lead, first of all? This leads... Oh, okay, out to where the giant is. Longfinger Kirk! He's going to poke my brain. I'm sure of it. Alright, Kirk, where you be? I'll fight you in this cathedral. Let's just make some space here. I'm defacing a church. Don't sue me. I wonder if he's like... Yeah, there he is. I was gonna say, is he in the swamp or is he like somewhere else? He was in the swamp. Now he's out of the swamp. And he's fighting me. Well, Kirk, what you got? Are you spooked or what? Okay, now we got a fight on our hands. Oh, he's got the Armor of Thorns just like he did previously. Okay, take a few pot shots, then back off. Seems like a sound plan. Yeah, Kirk, get back here. Pew. Keep backing off, I'm gonna keep shooting you. To no avail. There we go. Big headshot. Oh shit. I'm out of fire arrows. Rip. Could re-equip some other arrows, I suppose. There we go. Come on, Kirk, I don't bite much. Pew. Ah. I mean, if you're not going to block... Yeah, well, he blocked that one. Bye, Kirk. I drink to your death. Nicely done. Barbed straight sword, spiked shield, some souls, and a few Estus. Not bad. He definitely hates hugs, yes. Sorry, I couldn't answer you because I was in extreme concentration mode, but yeah, he's not a big fan of hugs. Oh, more acid. Just what I needed. I was gonna say, do you have any friends here, Grey Rat? Or brothers and sisters or something? Turns out, yes you do. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, I was gonna say, let's give this a shot, but obviously Grey Rat doesn't want me to give it a shot. Is this the same poisonous junk that was in, well, it's not poisonous, but it isn't poisonous, right? I just wasn't standing in it for long enough. No, it's not poisonous. It just makes me walk slow like the stuff in Farron Keep. Okay, so I can take the poison bite ring off because I won't need that. Let's use not Estus, regular Estus ring. I'm sure there's an Ashen Estus ring later as well, but let's use Ashen Estus ring because I said it again. Let's use Estus ring because I have not as much Estus left. I only have 4 chugs left, so might as well make the most of those chugs. See, this looks like progress to me, so instead of progress, we're going to go back into this room and we're going to go up those stairs and go through that one door. A big empty room. Ah, okay. I was gonna say a big empty room with nothing in it. There's no way. Turns out the room was inhabited by amygdala spider. Ow. What the hell, dude? I was gonna say now's my chance to get some big damage, but nope. Ow. Haha! You cannot fool me. Aldrich Sapphire. Okay. That's hard to say. Aldrich Sapphire, maybe. Or Aldrich's Sapphire. Maybe I should find a safe spot in case another one drops from the ceiling. Friggin' spiders. Recovers FP from critical attacks. That seems like it would be pretty useful for places where I can backstab people. Just have to remember that. Alright. How close are we to a level? We have a level. I didn't have to go through that many guys to get down here. I just had to go through the giant. So, we will... What am I doing? It's right here. We'll go back to the shrine, and then we'll come back once we've leveled up. We'll get some more FP now because I'll have enough to do some to slot both Hidden Body and Spook pretty soon. Oh, yeah, I should probably rest at the bonfire so I can grab that, huh? What can I put on here? Hey, why not? Let's do... Oh, Well, my attack is full. My HP is full, so I guess that makes sense. What happens if I put the shield ring on, too? Ah, very nice. Do we really need the Covetous Silver anymore? I mean, I suppose it's nice to have, but I kind of like this setup for right now. I just have to keep my HP full, that's all. And something tells me that's easier said than done. Oh well.
Welcome home, speak.
Let's
Very
level up.
undertaken.
So next order of business, 14 attunement to get more FP. And to make it so that I can use Hidden Body alongside Spook. Let us... Oh, actually, before we go, since I'm using spells more often, I'm going to try to use spells and... what's it called? Weapon skills more often here. Just because I haven't really used them all that often.
Tis good,
So
wasn't it?
since that's happening, let us allot our Estus. We'll give ourselves... that should probably be fine. 9 Estus and 1 Ashen.
Pretty, I don't.
That should give us plenty of charges of Estus, and still enough Ashen Estus to enable us to use Spook more often, along with our weapon arts. I keep wanting to call them weapon arts, excuse me, weapon skills. I mean, I guess they're kind of the same thing, but you know. Alright, back to the chapel. PS4 actually, John, and using OBS Studio to capture using an Elgato HD bridge with HDMI. I was going to use my Roxio that I still have kicking around, but it wouldn't do PS4 footage no matter what I tried with it, so I bought an Elgato, and it was sitting in a box for a while. I hadn't really used it. And then about a month ago, I was like, yeah, screw it, I'm going to give it a shot. So then on November 1st, I gave it a shot, and I messed around with the stream settings, and here we are. I'm going to need to pull a lever, right? Yeah. Because I was neglectful, and I didn't bring the elevator back down for myself. So yeah, PS4 footage with an Elgato bridge and OBS Studio. Well, let's do... Oops. Let's do that for myself, just in case I die. Hello, Giant. Goodbye, Giant. Wonder if you can just straight up kill him. Be kind of mean to do to the Giant, but you know. Uh-oh. It's okay, you do you. I'm gonna go this way instead of anything else. You're right, I don't have a title on Twitch. I gotta look up how to do that. Because I don't remember how to do that. It's probably in my Twitch settings somewhere, so I'll have to find it. I wonder if that night dude respawns. Yes, he does. Okay, well, I don't know what he's about, but I think... Can I just... Yeah, he ignored me. Cool. Alright, Grey Rat's clan is here. Around these corners and shit. So, we'll just start at the back of the room, and then we'll go from there. Oh, there's another giant back here. Alrighty. Wonder what the easiest way to do this would be. I was gonna say, is this super deep water? No, it's not. What does this lever do? Oh. I was going to say, well, that seems kind of pointless. It just traps me in here. No, it's probably used to make the giant rip easier. There is a space behind him, though, that probably leads up there. And I don't know which one of these big areas is the one that I want to go through. I'm going to choose this one first. More of those knights with the shields. Where does this lead? To a door. Oh, that I can just open up. This looks like outside the cathedral again. Oh, I know where this is. Is there a ladder for this spot? No, I don't think so. But if you really needed to get back home, you could just roll back down. Maybe this is the door. Well, it leads to an elevator. Meanwhile, this door leads to... Ah, so here's the other door to the chapel. Okay, that's cool. Where do you lead? To an elevator that goes up. Oh, shit. Twitch reflexes there. Not really, but you know. Gotta be paying attention, I suppose. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I don't think I want to be down there. No, thank you. Could go up here, though. I should probably set the title up so that I'm streaming. You know, let them know I'm streaming Dark Souls 3. I'm sure that people would like to know that. Oh, deep ring. Okay. What does the deep ring do? Getting all these rings today, man. Allows attunement of additional spells. In the cathedral slumber things most terrible, and as such, the deacons require a grand narrative to ensure they do not falter in their duty, a philosophy to ward away the madness beckoned by the grotesqueries at hand. Seems useful. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll, because I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow, so I will check out the info on there for the profile and stuff, and then hopefully tomorrow the stream will look a little bit better. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully tomorrow the stream will look a little better, because I'll add some more information there. Well, thanks. I've got a my Blue Snowball microphone, the age-old, never let me down microphone here for this sound quality. I was thinking about getting one that was headset one, though. Like, I know that Lobos used a, it was called a Countryman H6, I believe. It was like this teeny tiny piece of plastic that he attached to his head, basically. Is this an illusory wall? No. And no. But yeah, it was this teeny tiny piece of plastic that he attached to his head, basically, and it had a really high quality microphone on it. So I was like, I should probably look that up. Then I looked it up, and it was $500, and I was like, oh, that runs a little steep. One of these has got to be an illusory wall. Of course, the only issue is I've only encountered like one illusory wall, two, in this game, and I don't know if any of them follow Dark Souls 2 logic, where you just mash the X button on it and there it goes. You're not helping, Grey Rat. Did he die? No, not quite. Maybe I can poke him from here. Let's see. Yeah, I can poke him from here. Pew. There. You will not escape from me. Ooh. I like that little sound effect it gives you when the sword ring activates and the shield ring activates. It's like, give me more souls. Where do these lead? This one leads to a Grey Rat. And another Grey Rat. So I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of sound quality. I'd like to improve it because, I mean, the snowball's nice. It's just, it grabs a lot of sound from elsewhere in the house as well because of just the way that it is. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should find something that's attached to my head that won't tire out my ears and eyes and everything else. Arbalest. Huh. That's a new crossbow. Gonna have to be quicker than that, Grey Rat. But I think for now this works. It works well enough, and it does what it needs to do. I have adjusted the video quality just a little bit again. I adjusted it down just a smidge because what I found was that you can kind of tell now. Pale tongue, ew. You can kind of tell now what kind of bitrate quality I should be streaming at, because if I look at OBS, it gives me a little indicator of where the stream is in terms of its bitrate down in the bottom right corner. And if it goes over, let's see, as long as it's over the bitrate that you set it at, I shouldn't drop any frames. But if it goes under the bitrate that I set it at, I start dropping frames, and then it just gets all kinds of bad for everybody. So I set it down, the bitrate that is, to 1500. That's 1500 kilobits per second, so like 1.5 megs per second. And it's been steady so far from what I've seen. It's also dependent on traffic for Twitch, but yeah, not really a huge deal. And I think the quality on the video is not amazing, but fine enough considering. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch where I roll here because this guy's got a club. Or a greatsword. Ow. Just top myself off real quick. Yeah. Can I get behind you, please? Thank you. Poke. Really should be just using Cathedral Knight armor. Nice. Really should be using the mace against those guys and a Blessed Gem. Cool. Because they're in armor, so they're probably more weak to blunt damage than anything else. But yeah, it's been working out where I haven't needed it. This could be dangerous also. If I'm rolling like a maniac up here, I'm probably going to die, so I got to kind of just block and counter. That's dangerous right there, but we'll just avoid that altogether. Why fight a battle that you don't have to really bother with? That one's got a crossbow. You do that, buddy. That's the direction I'm going to have to go in, isn't it? Oh, well, rip. Rip your pathfinding. Huh. Is there anything up here? I can kind of clip into the wall and see a little bit. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they're not exactly well known for their pathfinding. How do I get down there? Is that just a way it didn't go? And what is going on down there? They're having some sort of congregation. Yeah, that's on the opposite side of the room, I think, from where I was, so... do we take this guy? I don't really see the point in taking that guy on, honestly. He's just kind of chilling out. There's nothing behind him of any import, unless there's an invisible wall over there, but I don't see anything of that much importance behind him, so I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Can I get back over there from here? Maybe if I jump. Let's give it a shot. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now, is this the same elevator? I feel like we got out a different way. Oh, we did. We went over here. I see. Alright, well, let's go back down then. Big place, man. Oh, hang on, there's a spider. That means killing. Where'd it go? Might have fallen on the floor. Hold on a second. Well, he went somewhere. As long as he's not on top of me anywhere. Ah, there he is. Hold on. Sorry about this, friend. But frankly, you would have died anyway because there's no food in this house for you. Okay. Let's see. Let me get my bearings here again. So we came down here. We could go down and play with Leechman, but how about not? There was another Tower Knight over here to fight. Ah. Yes. Well, he's got Perseverance. Okay. Will your Perseverance help against a backstab? I think his helps him a little more. Ah. Get that shield out of here. Man. This shit always happens, man. I can't stab him with my this because I can't get close enough. Alright. More of Greyrat's subordinates. Let's help them to the grave. What does this lever do now? Oh. Okay, well. That's, ooh, Titanite shard, thank you. That's interesting, I suppose. I don't know what all these levers are for, but... Oop. Oh, does that just make me bleed? Is that all that is? Seems kind of useless. Oh well. Large soul of an unknown traveler. It appears, then, that the gray rats are attracted to souls. Wonder if that's the way I have to go, because that looks like a door over there. I guess I could find out. Before we do, let's go back this way. Because we gotta go across and check out what items this guy has. 4,000 souls. Okay, so we should be fine. And it looked like there was stairs behind him, right? Yeah, so maybe we'll be able to grab these items without too much issue. I see you down there, slime. Come at me. I'm trying to skirt around this whole thing, but I don't think it's going to work because the giant's just going to kind of destroy the shit out of me as soon as I run in there. I don't think the spook's going to last long enough either. That's unfortunate. Eh. Ooh, Drang Gauntlets. I don't know what those are for, but cool. Me just... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Don't kill me, Mr. Giant. I'm just trying to grab the items. Drang shoes. Are these your loot? Are these your loot? Drang armor. Oh god. Yeah. What is that trying to attack me over there? Whatever it is needs to F right off. Pale tongue. There's one more item. Can I get to it without getting squashed? Drang hammers! Yay! So that's where these were. Alright, running. Where's the exit? Okay. I was gonna say, he can probably reach his hand right in here at me. Those Drang hammers are the weapon that I was saying I'm probably going to use if I decide to use some, what's it called? Sorceries or miracles. But at this point, I'm kind of like, well, I'm kind of liking melee. So, maybe I'll just stick to melee.
What?
This looks a little bit dangerous. Let's try spooking as much as we can. I'm going to stick the Lingering Dragon Crest ring on. Take that effect off. That's okay, though. Or maybe I should try drawing them out one at a time. You know, that would probably be a little bit safer. Oh, well. An ember. And a flame. And whatever is over here. Are they following me? No? Okay, cool. Elevator. Where do you take me? Up a little bit. To... what exactly? Seriously, what are those gates used for besides the giant? And this leads to... is this the other door? The one that I thought I was opening the last time? I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, this looks familiar. Okay. Man, there's a lot of shortcuts to open up in this place. Kind of reminds me of Dark Souls 1 in a way. I like it. It's like it kind of opens in on itself a little bit.
Get my shoes on.
Hey, Mom.
I'm going to get Dad.
Okay.
Feed the dog while it's still light.
Alright, I'm gonna feed him right now. We don't have canned food, so I'm gonna have to feed him just dry food. Do you have anything I can put
This
his water
is
in
3 dual charms.
from the house?
I told you to get my pot again. You know where it is. It's under the cupboard. You're not fine.
That might have been the item that I saw down here from up on the rafters.
Some hot water, put it in there.
Alright, back down we go. Actually gonna try, keyword is try, to make my way through those pastors and knights that are over here. Down here. They're preaching to something. I don't know what that something is. But I'm gonna try running past them. Can't guarantee anything. Or maybe I could just do some bowmanship here from where it's safe, like in here. Don't you move now. Okay, well that takes care of one of you. I know there's at least 2 knights in the room. Good thing his hitbox is the literal entirety of his robe. Or this might be slightly more challenging. I wonder what he was shooting his fireball at there. Looks like he just shot it at this thing for some reason. Alright. Because there's a knight sitting in the pew right there, and then there's a knight right there. So both of those are very bad for me. But it looks like the one has his back turned to us, so if I can spook my way up to him, I might be able to backstab him before his friend notices me. And then we can always run into the other room if need be. Well, he's still praying. Good for him, man. Ow. I should equip the Sapphire. The Aldrich Sapphire thing. Since I can backstab these guys. Then we'll get some more FP out of it. Just gonna top myself off real quick though. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Are you okay? Yeah, he's deep in thought. I will pray for you when my deed is done. Gotta look up those pale tongues. Well, this is relatively safe. Let's look and see what those things are, because that's yucky. Proof of an invader's victory over a host of embers. Claiming tongues as trophies was originally the practice of an infamous troop of invaders who offered them to their speechless goddess. Did you mean the firekeeper who got her tongue cut out? Because she was not an invader goddess. Just saying. What a strange practice. Alright, well, let's see what's over here, because I don't think there's anything in this giant statue thing. Probably some sort of goddess that they were worshipping at some point. Not now, though. Also, let's take a chug of our Ashen Estus. A fog gate. I'm willing to bet that there's probably a boss to be fought here. Since that's the case. How much Estus do I have? 3? That's a little bit... I don't know about that. Well, we'll give it a shot. Did Mom say anything about how long the food has to sit in the oven? Or?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then, we shall leave it for a little while. I'll go monitor it as need be. Ooh, whose summon sign is this? Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. Let me give this a shot myself first, Cirrus, and then we'll go from there. It probably went off of preheat and onto regular.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to give this a shot myself, and if I'm really having difficulty, I will summon Cirrus. But for now, in we go. Deacons of the Deep. It's the congregation, man. Ow. What was that red thing? Well, I don't know what the red thing is, but it's popping in and out of them, and they appear to be endlessly respawning like those zombies outside, so I'm just gonna try to meander my way around the crowd here. Excuse me. Oh, they move out of my way when I roll into them. Nice. Interesting music. Hello. Oh god. Okay. Hopefully they don't start getting crazy as we go here, because usually when we get down to half health, the bosses start going into pissy boss mode, and that just was that a Wrath of the Gods? Maybe I should speed this up. Where are you now? Huh. What are they doing? Oh god. Ow. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, slow your rolls. Slow your rolls. I'm on my way. Ow. Ah. Get me out of here before the giant blue spark starts killing me. Alright. Where's your big guy? How's your man's? Dead. Whoa. Maybe he's not dead. Excuse me. Oh, they're gathering dark energy again. I'll just walk over here, let it come to me, and then dodge it. Easy enough. Oh, ow. Good thing I've got halfway decent fire resist with the northern armor here. Ow, ow. They're offering to the dark gods. They're offering to the deep, probably. Oh, shit. Get out of my way, I need to heal. Speaking of healing... Ow. Ah! Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening, but it's probably not good. Do I have anything to heal curse? I don't know. I don't know, man. I think if I get cursed, I die, right? Yeah. So do you have to end the boss fight earlier, or else they curse you to death, huh? Seems a little dangerous, though, considering they can just kind of do their own I guess they do take lots of poise damage, so that's a thing. So does curse... Is curse a thing that actually affects me in any way? Or does it just kill you in this one? It was a big highlighter, really, the red light. It was like, hey, this guy's important. Hit him. So that was my my guess. In my head, I was like, why would they highlight one enemy with this red thing? I could just kill all of them, but there's got to be a reason for them to highlight the one enemy. So I figured, it's worth a shot. All right. Let's see if we have anything for curse. I don't think we do. We have light or dark damage absorption. That one lady back at the shrine has things for curse. But I get the feeling yeah, it's I maybe I just figured it out quicker than other people. I don't know. But we'll do the sword and the shield ring, and we'll see how that goes. If I go this way, wait, hang on. Where was that ladder that would let me get there quicker? I think this way is still faster to get back there, even though we did open that other door. Anyway, yeah, let's just not get cursed. Oh. I went the wrong way. Don't tell him I'm here. Okay. I could probably go and grab stuff for curse buildup to, like, nullify it. Because there's those purging stones, I think, that you can grab back at the thing. But, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just go hyper offense mode when we get to that point in the fight. Alright, so we gotta not get smacked down here by the giant. So we're gonna roll towards him as close as we can so that he mostly stomps. Oh, you just... Alright. Don't smack me in the face, please. Thank you. Alright. Off we go. I wasn't taking a terrible amount of damage there either, so I think what we'll do is we'll equip the crest shield, because that will help me with the dark damage that they have for the fight. Yeah, I know I took the long way. I probably could have gone the short way if I'd have gone around, but I don't really know the quickest way to get to that ladder, honestly. Let's kill a few of them, because why not? Excuse me. I have souls to gather, and you're not helping. Well, they use fire, but they're, like, in all this cloth robe stuff. So, I wonder if they'd still be weak to fire. Or maybe I should just use lightning, because lightning kills everything. I don't know. I will figure it out, though. Hopefully I can do it while they're doing this. This is very dangerous. I would not recommend doing this ever. Don't do that if you're playing for the first time. Oh god. Just get out of my way there. Uh-oh. What in the big guy? Kill the big guy. So yeah, I saw... After I killed the first red guy, I saw that there was more of them respawning, so I was just like, there's got to be a reason they're respawning, there's got to be a reason they're highlighting this one. I got really lucky there. And it just sort of put two and two together from there. Uh-oh. Big guy's here. Let's just start hyper offense comboing people. Like I'm playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or some shit. Oh god. Okay, let's back off for a second, then we'll come back in with some gold pine bundle. Haha! Now. Shit, I ran too much. One good combo. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Nice! That wasn't too bad. Soul of the Deacons of the Deep. And there's my Umber back. I could have summoned Cirrus. She probably would have helped draw the aggro, but that's okay. Yes, GG, Deacons. GG. Not bad. What did they have here? I think I got something other than their soul as well. They're not Lords of Cinder, so I didn't get like a Soul of Cinder or anything. And these kind of look like the clerics from Bloodborne, honestly. Why they're in cages, I don't know. Well, anyway, let's rest at the bonfire, since there doesn't appear to be anything in this room. And then from there, we'll figure out what else we need to do. Didn't even have to deal with the darkness that time. No need for observe and counter when you can simply counter. I still got that vertebra shackle. Oops. So what else did I get from them? Well, here's their soul. Let's see what that gives. Probably more sorcery stuff that I don't really need. I have 14 Titanite shards. I should really upgrade something else to +3. I don't need that. For now, we're going to put the Drang Hammers away because I don't know that I'm going to do sorceries or miracles. So far, I haven't really had too much use for them other than the, spook. And eventually Hidden Body will also have some use. But for now, not really. I'm going to put that away. I don't have anything for that yet. Oh, I did a dumb thing, John. I made my torch +3 yesterday. I was like, I have like 20-something Titanite shards. I'm just going to make this +3. Why the hell not? I have more than I'll ever need. To get rid of those bolts. Let's put that away, and that away, and that away. And that away. And maybe that away. I'll keep the other ones for now. Oh, hey, I didn't notice this before. What is this? The Archdeacon set, by the looks of it. Well, thank you, sir. Your devotion, maybe, will not be in vain. We got new armor, so let's check it out. I'll check his set first. Oop, that's not his set. Yeah, as to be expected. Anyway. Try on this cathedral armor. Ew, it makes me fat. How about the Drang armor? Oh, I know the Drang armor. This is the Llewellyn set from Dark Souls 2. Huh. It'd probably look good with the helmet if it wasn't for the what's it called? Wasn't for the hood. The hood doesn't really match the flowing cape. I think I know what might, though. Hold on. What am I looking for? Helmets? I'm going to keep the Fallen Knight armor because I get the feeling I'm going to go back to that in a minute here. The Thief Mask might look okay with it. Okay. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's not bad. It is kind of tattered looking compared to the cape, which is almost completely untouched there, but we'll stick with this. I would like to know, though, am I, like, starting to actually hollow? Because I didn't see it earlier, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to hollow. Great. So the dying actually is having an effect. It's just not... exactly. The ember is less there as a means of telling you you're hollow, you're not hollow, and it's more of a means of you have health or you don't have health. That's great. Well, the only other thing that we didn't do yet is we didn't go and see what was in that other deep pool where that the other giant was. So I'm going to go see what's in there. Well, not yet. I'm going to go back to Firelink first, see what I can transpose from the Deacon's soul. And go from there. And then we'll keep going. Oh, that sound effect was the sword ring. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that. I was like, what is that sound? Oh, hey guys, what's up? You're just as dour as usual, aren't you?
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Anri of Astora.
I remember you.
I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty.
Oh, you found Aldrich's
The
coffin?
man-eater must have left for his true home.
Where's that?
The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city.
Hmm.
A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep.
Maybe it's past the catacombs that we just went through.
Becomes our destination.
Hmm.
Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll. A pilgrim told, and so.
Hang on. Because I think... Yeah, that's what I thought. She mentioned a doll, so I was like, is that what we got from them? A doll? Because I thought I saw a doll somewhere. There it is, a doll. Small silverwork doll depicting a young squire. In the legendary old city of Irithyll, situated in the Boreal Valley, the Pontiff Sullivan gave this doll to valued subjects so that they might use it to cross the barrier when they return home. Listen carefully and you can hear it say, "Wherever you go, the moon still sets in Irithyll. Wherever you may be, Irithyll is your home." Okay, cool. So, Irithyll is Anri's next destination. Oh, I went the wrong way to Ludleth. Shit. Oh well. Easy fix. Hang on. Why am I doing that? I could just walk over here. Because I think our friend in the top hat is here. Or not top hat, the Bloodborne hat is here again. Yep.
Well,
Oi.
hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago.
Yes, you did.
You're
I didn't
making
use
quite
them.
an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked,
Eh, not really, but I'll
kill
listen
the
anyway.
Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness.
Okay.
He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Lift chamber key.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Thankfully, you can't see my eyes, and I can't see yours, which means you can't see my true intentions. But then, I can't see yours either.
If you fancy a proper red eye, then kill the dark. He has been a prison. I can see it.
The deepest cell in all Lothric, huh? Key to the room of the lift that descends to the deepest dungeon in Lothric. A surviving dark wraith from the land swallowed by darkness is said to be held there. Okay then. Well, when we finally figure out a way to get to Lothric, then we'll figure it out. Or wherever the elevator is. They make it sound like it's in Lothric, but I don't know. Deep Soul. Fires darkened soul sediment. Or Cleric's Candlestick. Used as both sword and catalyst. Used for worship by the Deacons of the Deep. I think we're good, honestly. I think we're good. I don't think we really need either of those things. Yes, Lilith, I'll bring you more transposed souls, but most of the time you're just there for the information, and as soon as you're done telling me what they're for, I go like this. 20k. Nice. Let's sell our other ones to you.
Ah,
Yucky. So we'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell both of those. We'll sell that. What else? We'll sell that. Don't think I'm going to use these or these ever again. Might need those fire bombs though. Never know when more pus of man things might show up. What else? Sell our bolts because I'm not going to use them. And I think that's about it. Do I need to purchase anything else from you? I could purchase one wood arrow. Stick it in my storage.
Ashen one.
And then I could go talk to Grey Rat and do more. Buy some standard arrows. Hey, Grey Rat.
Oh, hello, Andin.
Standard arrows. What do we got? We got 85 in storage. Okay, so we need 14 here. Large arrows, we're still good. Okay.
Goodbye. Oh, this...
Thanks, Grey Rat. What else? Anything else we need to do other than that? I don't think we have enough large titanite to do any more stuff with Andre. At least not yet. Maybe later.
Welcome, house speak. Very well, then take.
Let's see. We'll probably get close, but not quite. Yeah, we're gonna get to 13 out of the 14 attunement we need here. So, how unfortunate. That's okay though. We'll get to that 18k pretty quick once we get going here, and then we'll be able to put hidden body and spook on us. All right. So one last thing we need to do in the cathedral, and then I think we will start Smoldering Lake, and then after that we will call it. I'll see if I can find a bonfire in Smoldering Lake, depending on how long this takes, that is, because this might take long trying to get back to that other giant and just see, because I thought I saw some items in his little pool of items there, so we'll go see what he's got over there, probably die, and then go from there. Oh, Morn must be a Kareem dude. Alright, well, go back this way. And go to that puddle. That puddle of goo that I can't walk through without having a very bad time. Alright. So we'll try to spook past this guy. I'm going to wait for him to... I think that the Tower Knight that's in here kind of comes towards this door and then goes back. So we'll try to spook past him. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Alright. So we got to get all the way over there. You're not helping, Grey Rat. Little sneak. Where'd you go? Oh. You know what? If you want to fight me out here. There you go. Please and thank you. Okay. I'm going to roll kind of towards the stairs, but I know there's Grey Rats over by the stairs, so I'm going to try to meander a little bit. We'll see if the giant gets pissed, and if he does get pissed, then I'll just start rolling underneath his feet, and we'll go from there. Alright. That should help a little. Not a lot, but a little. Well, it helped about nothing at all. It's alright. We should be fine. Solve a nameless soldier. Ow. I got stepped on. Maiden set. I can feel an attack coming on. You don't mind if I take a drink under your feet, do you? Uh-oh. See if I can open this without him killing me in the process. Now, whatever he's doing it back there. What is down here? Could you just totally kill this giant from right here? Like, go back in here and... I'd feel kind of bad, though. He's not really doing anything. He's just kind of protecting his territory. And he smashed me a couple of times, but I was the one invading his space, not the other way around. Where in God's green earth am I now? Good Lord, this place is a maze. Saint Bident. What is that? And over here we have 2 homeward bones. Okay, that's from telling me that I need to go back to the bonfire I just came from. So that's the thing. Can we see the Farron Keep torches from here? Maybe not. We can see that broken bridge, though. And if you look very, very closely... Oh, it's a spear. Kind of a cool looking spear, too. If you look very, very closely... At least I think that's it. Yeah, right there. That's where we fought Stray Demon, is going up that way. So probably Farron Keep went inside of there somewhere. And then we went through the catacombs. So maybe we're slowly making our way up to wherever that is supposed to be. Maybe it's Lothric Castle. I don't know. All I know is I'm homeward boning back to... back to the shrine. So we can teleport to Smoldering Lake from here. That sounds like a really good weapon skill there with the pickaxe. Galvanize. You boost your stamina recovery speed. Combine that with Chloranthy Ring and the Grass Crest Shield, and you will never have stamina issues ever again. Let's see. I don't think I actually need anything from here, so... I could use another Estus Shard, but, you know, those are kind of hard to come by. Okay, so we're not doing the DLC yet. I think I'm going to save the DLC until after I've beaten all of the Lords of Cinder. Maybe. I don't know yet. Like, at least the ones to fill those other chairs, because we already put the Abyss Watchers thing in there. And there's another chair there and another chair there besides Bloodleth, and then there's that one. Maybe we'll save it. I don't know if what I'm saying is a good thing or a bad thing, if I save it for all the Lords of Cinder to be dead. But that's what I'm thinking. I don't know yet. We'll see. So now for about 20 or 25 minutes, we'll check out Smoldering Lake, and then once I figure out, maybe hopefully find a bonfire in there, then we'll call it for the day, and we'll be back tomorrow. New Ash Lake. Bless you. That doesn't sound like a giant shooting great arrows. That sounds like a contraption shooting at me. Fog gate already, huh? Well, let's see. Do I walk slow in this? No, I don't. Cool. Ooh, large Titanite. Let's not stand around for too long, though. What the hell is that supposed to be? I need to find cover from that guy and this guy. Okay. Let me just, oh, this doesn't lead around. Shit. What the hell? Why do you breathe lightning? Oh, God. Ow. Stop. Stop it. Stop breathing light. Oh, I'm gonna grab this shield. What the f... Why is that there? Oh, my God. Running away, running away, running away. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Where is that coming from? Oh, okay. Behind the thing. Hold on. Am I safe over here? Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, he's hitting the thing. Do his things hit the worm? I'm saying his. It's I don't know the gender of the thing shooting giant crossbow bolts at me, but it's there. More large titanite, nice. I know there's a fog gate over there, but we'll come back to that. Oh, here's a bonfire. Nice. Alright, we got a shield. What shield did we get? That's what I thought it said. Shield of Want. This is Vendrick's shield from Dark Souls 2. How is it compared to mine? Less lightning, but better everything else. We'll use it. Oh, it increases the number of souls. Okay, I guess I don't need the covetous silver serpent ring anymore, do I? I got a shield for that. Ha-ha! It's not a bad shield either. I liked Vendrick's shield in Dark Souls 2. I just never got it because you can't hardly get it until the end of the game, unfortunately. I usually ended up using the Royal Kite Shield, I believe. The one that was blue that you could buy from... what's-his-face? The one blacksmith dude. Can I run out and get that item? Without getting shot to death? Oh, okay. The answer is probably no. Ow. Oh god, I'm inside of him. No, never mind, I'm not. Ugh. Okay. Do you have a spot that's, like, clear for me to go, like, right here? That was not worth. That was not worth. Ah! He hurts, too. Ah, Jesus. Run for your life. Run for your life. This is safe. Nice. You can't hit me. That did hit the worm. I knew it. Alright, well, hang on. We're gonna, we're just gonna chill here for a moment. We're just gonna... Ah, shit, it's not safe. I was gonna say, we're just gonna chill here for a moment while he kills the worm for me. Is it dead? Yeah! Oh, a bone shard, nice. And lightning stake. It's probably a decent miracle. Thanks, dude. Don't know who you are, but thanks. Gonna wait for his volley. Alright, let's go. Back to the bonfire. And then we'll go through that fog gate once we're done down here. Do I have enough souls to level up? Not quite. Need about 2,000. What do I have in here? Nameless Soldier Soul. How much do you give? 2,000. Well, it's close. About 75 off. Okay, that's not bad. That I can do fairly easily. Hold on. Well, let's just go in further. We'll kill one enemy, and then we'll come back to the bonfire. Anybody home? Hello? Mario? Mario? That looks like an enemy. Maybe. Well, whatever it is, it wants to kill me now. He has fire orbs. Oh. Homing fire arrows. He can hit through pillars. Whose idea was this? Uh-oh. Ember. Ah. Wow, it just sticks around, does it? Huh. Ah! Okay, I think this is a little too much to ask for right now. Hold on. Maybe he's weaker to blunt damage. Do you do? Oh no, you don't do magic damage. Not that I can use that thing anyway, but you know, it's there. Ah! Ooh, nice. I think I staggered him. Whoa, fire whip. He's getting fancy on me. Alright. We'll just do this. Ah! Wow, he's got some health on him, doesn't he? Hey, Titanite shard, nice. How much large Titanite do I have now? Got 3. I think I had 1 in the thing. I might be able to +5 something now. Sweet. Well, and we can level up now too. With some left over. So I think what we'll do is we'll level up. We'll +5, I don't know, the mace maybe, because it seems to be doing pretty decent damage to that guy. And then once we're done with that, I'm going to go see what's in the fog gate. And then I think we'll call it after I probably die horribly to some sort of ridiculous boss. Okay, so let's level up first.
Welcome home. Very well then.
Please and thank you. 14, nice.
Farewell, Ash Maiden.
Thank you, maiden. Now, let's see. We can attune 2 spells now. So we got Spook and Hidden Body. Let's put these away. We also got Lightning Stake. Strikes with a stake of lightning. This tale describes lost practices of ancient dragon slayers who found that in order to pierce dragon's scale, lightning should not be hurled as a bolt, but rather be thrust as a stake directly into the dragon's hide to be truly effective. Man, those guys were hardcore. Can you even imagine riding on the back of the dragon and just being like, "Die, foul demon!" But just like zap the shit out of him. That's the kind of thing a warrior of sunlight would do. Anyway. Oh, we got a bone shard. Let's burn that. Nice. And now let's see if Andre can +5 my mace. I'm still light rolling, right? Yeah. Then from there we'll do something else.
What?
Let's see. Why don't we reinforce? Oh, what does the shield take to reinforce there? Because that might be halfway decent to reinforce. Titanite scales? Ew. No, I guess it's fine. I mean, I've got enough of them. We can make the heavy mace +5. That'll give us 232 damage. This gives us 230. More damage, mo better.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Yeah, Andre, it won't be squandered. You know me by now. You know I don't squander your work. Alright. Alright, so let's go back. I'm gonna see if that guy respawns. The one that we just killed that had all the fire orbs and stuff. And then once I see if he respawns, I'll know whether or not I want to run past him or I'll have no worries after this. And then we'll go through the fog gate, and then after that we'll go from there. How's that look on my back? Not bad. Oh, I like it. Okay, let's go. So, do you return, foul demon man? Yes, you do. Okay, well, we're going to have to run past you at some point, because you're a little strong and crazy for my taste. And, well, I wouldn't say a waste of resources, because he gives a decent amount of souls, but the question is he worth the number of souls he gives? And the answer is, I couldn't tell you. Maybe I should have hidden bodied first. Is there anything over here? No. Well, he's not shooting. Touch summon sign. Great Swamp something. I couldn't read it before I got my balls rocked. Let's see what it is. Great Swamp. I couldn't read it. It's a pyromancer. Of some kind. So does that mean there's a boss in here? Oh boy. What am I getting myself into? Well, the fog gate's still there, so this is a boss room. Oh boy. What's your fire block? 63? 89, but less stability. It's okay. Dragon Crest Shield. Let's do this. Are you the boss? I think you're the boss. Ah. Okay. He's got combustion. And lava pools. Ow. Yeah, I don't know where that goes to, so. Old Demon King, huh? Okay. Yeah. Man, he's quick with that hammer. He has a lot of HP. Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I didn't get stuck in that explosion there. Uh-oh. Ooh, that had some alternate frames there. I'm not used to his hammer being so quick. Ah. I'll get used to it eventually, but I'm also getting stuck on him a lot, so that doesn't help. Just get under. Ugh. Damn it. This isn't bode well. One Estus left, huh? Well, I could do this if I keep doing that. That looks a little more dangerous. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm getting behind cover. Are these all demons? Yeah, those are all Asylum demons right there. Uh-oh. I fell down in a burning ring of fire. Shit. Oh, that ain't good. Ah. Out of Estus, damn. Uh-oh. Is this the Ring of Fire again? Yes. It's coming from outside, going in this time. Not this again. Oop. Almost got hit by the Ring of Fire. Jesus. Well, I'm glad all these demons are here to block all of his flames. Like, Christ, man. Come on. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Neither is that. Okay, well, that's doable. I just need to probably equip the Grass Crest Shield because I'm not really blocking. And then just dodge his attacks because he's quick with the hammer, so I can't just expect him to be like the Stray Demon and just, like, you know, pull it up slow, put it down slow. He slams it quick. So, we will do that. We'll equip Grass Crest. We will also... I don't think the Sword and Shield rings are going to be that useful because I'm going to be mostly getting smushed there, so my stats aren't going to be what am I trying to say? My HP is never pretty much going to be maximum for this fight. So, instead, we'll use Estus Ring and, what was the other one I equipped? The right eye, I think. Maybe it's the left eye. I always get it confused. Either way, we'll use those to make it a little bit easier to fight him. Come on, Demon King, let's do this. Uh-oh. Just get inside there. Nope. Still not used to that. Alright, I'm getting away from him real quick. Where'd my souls go? Oh, past him. I'll come back for him. Oh god, that goes way long way. Man. Uh-oh. Did I just weapon art? I think I did. Oh. Okay, got him. Well, I don't know about that, but that was a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Haha, you can't touch me. Ah, I rolled too early. Okay, let's let him do his thing. We'll back off. Is he gonna ring-a-ling? No. So, you know, why can't you just do that all the time? Uh-oh. Here's the Ring of Fire. Oop. I didn't get through it all the way. Uh-oh. Well, now we're going to see how to dodge this without being behind cover. Okay. Only took all of my stamina bar, that's all. Oh, come on. You're doing... Oh, you're doing ring again. Okay. I'll back off. I'll let you do your thing. It's cool, man. Uh-oh. There's the ring. Are you ringing a bell again? Okay. We'll take a couple pot shots and then we'll run for our lives. Alright. Alright. Now. How long were you gone? Not long. I just, I ran past the worm in here. The crossbow guy killed the worm. And then I found a bonfire, and then I was here. Oh shit. I found an exploit. Just get stuck on his tail. Ah, damn. I'm never gonna get used to that. Here comes the ring. I just found the fog gate over by the worm, so I was like, well, let's go in. Why the hell not? Uh-oh. Okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I don't want any more. That was close. I died once already to him, John, but I was like, well, this is doable. So then I came back. Ah. At least I wasn't in the super dead portion of that. Uh-oh. He's doing it again. Nope, that's ring. Never mind. I'm running. Oh, it was the outer ring. Nice. How's my health? Okay. I can take one more hit, then I'm going to Estus again. Oh god, here comes the ring. Now for the takedown! Hooah! Oh shit, he's not dead. Oh, now he's dead. Hang on. There. Now he's dead. Very nice. I like that boss. That was cool. Kind of exploited him a little, though. I got stuck on his tail and his leg a good few times. How many souls? Wow, that's a lot of souls. Not bad. GG, old Demon King. GG. You did it with 2 other players, and it was a yeah, with 2 other players I can imagine, because he had a lot of health just as one player, and when you use 2 other people, it buffs his health. So you guys probably had to tank through. I don't know. He seemed like he had it seemed like he had about 5,000 health from me. That was just a rough guess based on how many times I hit him, though. I don't know that for sure. So you guys probably had to tank through about 10,000 health. That sounds like a struggle. Alright, well, we got a couple bosses done this time. That's cool. There's still more to the area, though, of course. There's the rest of the lake where the crossbow guy was, and then there's that one area with that other demon guy that almost killed the shit out of me. So there's a bunch left to do in Smoldering Lake, but apparently we've killed a boss in there already, so that's cool. He gave me a soul, right? Yeah. Soul of the old Demon King. The shriveled old Demon King is now like a clump of burnt ash, but he is the last living witness of the chaos of Izalith. So he was like, whatchamacallit? That one boss that sounded like a penis joke from Dark Souls 1. Ceaseless Discharge, that's what it was. He's like that guy.
Aha, that's all.
What can you make of this, Ludlith? You can make Chaos Bed Vestiges. That sounds fantastic. Traces the tumultuous seedbed that birthed the beings known as demons. Hurls chaos flame that scorches vicinity. So this is like Forbidden Sun, right? Because that's the Forbidden Sun thing from Dark Souls 2. Actually, that might be really good in this game, because Forbidden Sun was crazy damaging in Dark Souls 2, but it only had like 1 or 2 uses total, depending on your attunement. Now it goes off of FP. So, how much FP? 35! I mean, it uses 2 slots, granted, but... That's tempting. That is tempting in case I ever use Pyromancy. And here's a great hammer that you can use if you want. Molten Perseverance. That sounds like death. Well... I have no plans on using pyromancy this first playthrough, but this sounds too good to pass up, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm sure his soul could have been put to very good use otherwise, but I have a pyromancy flame. I might be able to hang on. Oh wait, no, I don't have the intelligence for it. Damn! I was gonna test it. I was gonna attune it right here and then see what it did. Oh well. It's Forbidden Sun, man. How could I not? Alright. We'll put it away for now. And I think that's it for now. I'll tell you what, though. The Estus Flask is restoring quite a bit of health for me now. Like, it was restoring a ton of HP with the Estus Ring back in that boss fight. That's kind of crazy. Those bone shards must have really helped. Alright, so we are good to level up, so let's go do that. Then I think I'm going to upgrade my shield a little bit.
Very well. Then touch taken.
And then I think we'll call it for the day. So now the next order of business is 31 endurance. So once we get to 31 endurance, I'm sure by that point I'll be able to tell you whether or not I'm going to be casting at all or not. But in the case that I don't start casting, which honestly it's probably pretty likely, once I do that I will get the strength up to 27 after I get endurance to 31. And then we'll just dump points into Dex until I'm soul level 100 and go from there.
Farewell, Ashen. May the
Thank you, Maiden. Let's go upgrade our shield with some scales.
Just
What needs smithing today, Andre? I will tell you what needs smithing. I need smithing for this. How many scales? 1. Okay, so maybe the next one's 2. Yeah, 2, but it requires a few more souls than I have for now. Okay, that's fine. We'll go from there later.
Okay, be careful. I don't want to see my
Alright. So we beat 2 bosses this time. I got probably the Flame of the Bed of Chaos in my inventory now. And we have plenty of demon ruins left to explore. So that is where we will pick up on the next episode of the Dark Souls 3 Stream Edition. We'll go back to the Demon Ruins and we will see where we can go from there. Thanks everybody for watching so very much. John, thanks for... Yeah, Prithee, be careful. Andre has a tendency of saying the same thing over and over. It's kind of been his thing since Dark Souls 1. Well, not the Prithee, be careful thing, but saying the same line over and over. Most NPCs have that problem, if you'd even call it a problem. But yeah, that's going to be it for this session. So thanks for watching, everybody. John, thanks for coming out to see the stream. And I will see you all on the next episode. Take care, everybody.